Oh, no, you did the wrong. There we go. It's got 13 gears, remember? I'm going to do it all arse it out face when it comes to this. The splitting, the buttons. The new viewpoint, yeah, I thought it was a viewpoint. Way out here in the wop-wops. Damn. I'm guessing that's what this is. Oh, I would have loved to have seen all this. I don't think I've ever been here. Oh, actually I have by the looks of it, because it's already... No, because this is new profile. I haven't been here on this profile, and I don't think I've been here on the other profiles. Oh yeah, that is quite a long trailer, isn't it? Oh, well, I'd love to. So, I mean, it looks really, really good at night. With all the lights and everything. Oh, it looks really, really good. Trying to drive like this, you watch me crash. Great one. Way to get your competition up and running. Oh, we're here anyway. Oh, yeah, I would love, like I said, I would have loved to have seen this during the daytime as well. Thanks, Mr. Officer. Well, we're going to have to get a job from here, hopefully back to Seattle if we can. So we might be able to see this during the daytime. What are we at? 3:22 AM. Is there anything here that needs to be discovered? Doesn't appear to be. Doesn't appear to be at all. It's like subway colours. Right, I'm going to go back into the old cab view while I'm doing this. Sorry, where did you want me to park this? Does look like a subway to me. No, let's not try that. No. Your wheel's not the place it's supposed to be for you to press that button. It's the wrong button. I can go that way. Actually, it's a very long trailer, isn't it? Can I get around there? I don't know which way I'm supposed to park. That's the only problem. Let's go and have a look. Because I might have been better off going around there and coming along that way over there. I'm trying to do the best with me. Follow me eyes. It just depends where exactly they want me to put this. Back it in there. Okay, so this is probably the better way. And the other problem is too, because of night time, and I've really struggled in the first stream making a delivery at night with this one, but then again that was because I had one of the old Kenwares with the big blimmin' exhaust in the way and you can't see garbage. Can't see anything whatsoever. Okay, so this is a rather long trailer, isn't it? I just want to go see if I can get round this other side. If I can, I'll turn around and come back, because that would be the better option for me. And no. Oh, I tell you what, ATS, I do like it though, but ATS has a lot harder parking than ETS. It's a nice challenge. Mind you, for a country that does everything almost in big sizes, does it all big and flamboyant. You really have really small areas to park trailers and stuff to get into. I know, it's only a game, it's not like it's real life. I think they did the map and everything else like that and then did the trucks and didn't realise, okay, yeah, okay, the trailers might be a bit bigger, trucks are a bit longer. Maybe the map's a little too small for the most part in some areas. Alright, so this is the problem because I don't have that much room to manoeuvre at all. So I want to get as close as I can. Right, let's try this out. Because if that fan wasn't there, I'm better off aiming for that far corner over there, the best that I can. Get in, slowly, slowly. Now turn the other way. Why will you do that to me? I know why, but I'm just pretending I don't. If I pretend I don't know why, then I can't admit that I just hit something. Right, so let's see how much room that's given me. Oh, that's better. That's a lot better. Plenty of room now. I think the parking and the difficulty in the parking in the ATS is going to give ETS a bit of an advantage. I mean, this competition, I mean, there's a lot of things I got to think about. I mean, yeah, I'll put a limit on what the amount I can spend on the truck is. Because they're a lot cheaper in ATS than they are in ETS, but maybe the delivery prices and all that are, you get less than ATS, so I might have just maybe unlock that off. Maybe I say no, don't worry about it. Whatever truck I end up going with as my final truck will be the company's truck. I'll just keep buying that one just to make it simpler. In that aspect. I might have to think about that because I mean we're miles away from that anyway. I mean, yeah, we're going to buy a first truck, so that's not a big issue. To be quite honest with you, the first trucks is not going to be an issue. It's the final trucks. The cost of those. Jeez, that steering's light. And near enough's good enough for me. But yeah, I mean it's a competition, but I should actually make the competition what the game offers, isn't it? Because there are two different trucking sims, while being the same for the most part, but there are subtle differences, and the whole point is to see which one you can make the money quickest on, with everything provided. Right, anyone watching, let me know which one to level up. I'll give you a little bit of time. But yeah, maybe I have to rethink that truck purchase amount. Maybe I should come up with something like, I'm not worried about the purchase truck price, but also got to make sure that at least I've got to have the best tyres that are available. Mind you, I've got tyre DLCs for ATS. I don't even know if ATS, I haven't looked at the DLCs lately for a long time actually with ATS, what it has to offer. Right, time's up. I've made the choice. Oh yeah, I mean, I knew it was gonna need to be a bit of fine tuning. First couple of weeks or so. Which is fine because this is gonna take a while to get it, and obviously I fine tune one and then I do the other one and go find something else, so it works both ways. Oh, the only one to Seattle is there's one that goes to, which is right next to Seattle, and we haven't been there. Well, I think, at the rural state, I've got to find one either back to Seattle from my company, and obviously there isn't my company in this area, or to my company from another company, which there ain't any to my company in Seattle. So then we can move to a place around the area, try to get back to there, and this is our option, only option to our company. But it's not as close to Seattle, so I could actually, being close enough, I could probably take a job from Seattle after that one. Don't really have to, because I don't think it will give me the option because the preferred job length. I will look. If there isn't one, just go, no, it's close enough that I could have driven back. Is this where I dropped this off? This is the trailer that was around the corner that I've just picked up, isn't it? It is too. The same location and everything. Oh, look at that. Is it a bunny rabbit or something? Over there. What is that? Or is it a fox of some sort? Or I don't know what would be in this location. Well, we're leaving the same time we sort of arrived, so... What is that? It looks more like sort of like a fox or a wolf. Well, not a wolf, but a coyote. No, I don't know. I've never seen a coyote in real life. But you know what I mean. Something along those lines. Small little doggy things. That's quite cool. You can wait, mate. That's a long... Maybe that I've played this game for so long I haven't noticed the size of the trailers. We're taking a right. Oh, I'm not going to see that dam anyway. Oh, yes we are, because what's that all on the dam? That wasn't there when we came past, or am I that oblivious? Now, here's a good question. How many gears we got? No, okay. Alright, in cab, this one, wasn't it? We came in the bumper view. So it's in cab for this one. Mind you, I might have missed it because I was in bumper view. I just wish I could see all this during the daytime. It'd be really, really nice. Oh, you do have a digital display? Yes, thank you. Oh, let's get going. I was trying to go slow. Hope for a little bit of light come through from the sunrise. Oh, well, hopefully we'll make it back here at some stage during the daytime trip. No, that's not what I wanted. Which one? That's that one. Okay. Second one out, that's what I want. Why does this feel zoomed in? Ah, I think this is the first time I've driven these band of trucks. Was it West Star or something? I don't know if it's coming through on my mic, but my steering wheel vibrating from the force feedback. Just from the, I think, the strain of going up the hill. I don't like this because I can't see the side mirror. Oh, okay. That's turn only. Don't go over the line. Mind you, no cops around. I don't see a red light camera. Come on, lights. Look, we're all waiting. Alright, we're off and running. Drake car dealer. Want a Fanta? No, they don't taste like they used to, thank you. Actually, Fanta I've drunk quite a bit. I mean, for most of my youth, Coke was the only option. Well, the Coke brand, or Amtel is called here, Amtel brand, but all the Coke brand and stuff like that. So you got your Sprites, and you got your Coca-Cola, and you had your Lift, whatever else the Coke brands have. But we didn't have Pepsi. It wasn't a big thing here. In fact, we used to get it, and we used to have this truck come around and drop off these things called sport drinks, which were just fizzy drinks. They were like cheap fizzy drinks, and they came in a crate. And got about 24 in a crate in bottles. And you had a cola, and you had an orange, and a raspberry, and lemonade, and all that. And the orange one was really, really yummy. I liked that one over the Fanta one. It turned out it was actually Pepsi. All the Pepsi brands and the, what are they called? The Miranda Orange or whatever they are. I can't remember what they call them. It's been years since I've had them. And 7-Up and all that. But they were just renamed as sport drinks. But, we used to have a really, really nice lemonade in this country called Leed, L-E-E-D. It was really nice. It was the best one. It was better than Sprite by miles. It was 7-Up was close to it. In fact, I think 7-Up these days, the way it tastes, is pretty much almost bang on to it. But Coca-Cola brought it out, and because it was a competition against Sprite, it was no longer sold. which was a real shame because it was such a wonderful, wonderful lemonade. It was the best lemonade for a shandy. Now, I don't know, I assume you have shandies in America. In case you don't, what a shandy is, it might be a different name, but I'm sure you do. Similar thing is you pour in a little bit of beer. You used to get it as a kid all the time. It was the way you ended up being able to drink while you're underage. Your parents would do your shandy when they're having a party and stuff like that, so you just felt like you're part of the adults and all that kind of stuff. But what it was just a bit of beer at the bottom, and then you filled the rest of it up with lemonade, and it was, oh, I'll tell you what, on a hot day, it's a lot better than a beer is. For thirst quenching, it's absolutely wonderful. How many gears has this thing got? Actually, I think I'm on top gear now. No, I won't do that. I might get VOD muted or something. I was going to do the Top Gear theme song. Jessica. Oh, I suppose I can turn my high beams off now, yeah. What is the time? Is there a clock on here? About 8 o'clock I can turn the lights off, I think, and I won't get a ticket for it. But I can't see the clock anywhere. There's the... No. How blind am I? No, I can't see a clock there. Oh, there it is. 5:54 in the morning, just above the steering wheel there. Middle part of the steering wheel, which apparently it floats. Because there's the time, there it isn't. Now, depending on the time, hopefully it's currently 22 minutes to 4 for me, and normally have a coffee at 4 o'clock. So hopefully this delivery, by the time we get to the end of it, will be close enough and I can just go off and make myself a coffee. Should be fine because I've changed which I've got to do in my schedule pages. I've changed my times for the streaming as far as Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays go. I will now be finishing at 5:30 doing 3.5 hour streams. It's just easier because of winter time, it's getting a bit dark and that, and I have the windows open, I need them open. But at that time it gets really, really cold. And I would like to shut them, so 5:30 is a lot better than 6. And considering we're sort of having winter type temperatures at the moment, God, I hate to think what winter's going to be like. It's probably like I said to sort of my neighbour the other day. He said the same thing. God, it's cold. I wonder what winter's going to be like. And it would probably end up like being summer temperatures because we've got the cold. Due to the geological climate, winter has been moved forward. And we'll be finishing early this year. Summer will be arriving as usual. Spring will be a lot longer to cover up the time. That's your local weather report. So, and the other reason is because I'll be putting these up on YouTube. I'm cutting these up into segments. I'd like to get 6 segments out per stream. They'll be posted, or well, they're scheduled to be released 2 weeks after the stream. So if you want to see it, you can watch it on the VOD, obviously, if you want to see it straight after. But if you'd rather watch them in segments, 35 to 40 minute segments, well, I'd rather 30 minutes to 35. Well, hence the reason why I'm going down to 5:30. It's just a lot easier to get that 30 to 35 range and upload them to YouTube and release them. So the first streams of this, it's 2 weeks difference is what I'm planning to do, but because I missed last week's streams and I didn't want a huge week's hello a week's gap between them when I release it on YouTube. I was going to release, well, ATS ones today. Actually, I've got to recheck because I think I got the dates wrong when I scheduled them. But they're going to be released the same day I actually stream them, but 2 weeks later. But the first one's obviously it's going to be released the first one for the ETS should be released next Friday. And the ATS first stream should be released next Saturday. Which is 3 weeks, obviously, but like I said, because I missed last week's streams due to being sick, I decided to make it 3 weeks for that, but the rest of them will be 2 weeks behind after that, hopefully. And that's the same with the Dyson Sphere program as well, because I also missed out on that, which is an interesting one, so hopefully I'll be back into that this week, because I missed this week's one. And I'm hoping with that game, there's an update coming out, which will sort of requires a new save game. It will require a new save game if you want to use all the new stuff that comes out with the update. You can play the old game, the old save with it, but you won't get all the new stuff. So they suggest to do a new save, and since I've only done a couple of hours streams with that, I could I could start a new game and start from scratch again, which means I've got 2 streams there of me doing stuff for no reason whatsoever. I didn't even know about it until afterwards anyway, this update that's coming out. Or I can put in the same seed, because that'll be on, I don't know if I can find the seed, hopefully I can. If I can't find the seed somewhere in the menu or something, it's definitely on the stream. I know that because I put it up there in case anyone wanted to use the seed and follow along or whatever, play along. Yeah, see, there we go. And then, I can bypass it again, thank goodness, because it's slightly blocked. Yeah, I can do the seeding off camera, or I can just redo everything up to where I was. The best of my ability. And then carry on from there. Or close enough, near enough, close enough will be fine. So the bonus of starting fresh again on a new map, on a new seed, is I might get one with not so much water like I did just before. Which has made a bit of a challenge. A lot of landfill being made, that's for sure. Not a lot of advancement or building being made because I've got too much water and not enough room. And I'm just putting in, oh there we go again with the chair. It just won't sit where it wants to. Well, where I want it to, it keeps rolling back. Don't know why I'm starting in 7th gear, beyond me. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, that'll just make the rest of it pointless. So it's a decision I've yet to make, mainly because I want the update to come out first. I need to know when that comes out, so hopefully it comes out before I stream it next. Otherwise I've got the Dyson Sphere program sitting there. The stream to do, knowing full well that an update's going to come out and what I'm doing will be pointless, which would actually make it more, the scale tip more to the side of just off-camera work with that seed with the new update. Until I'm up to where I was left off. And I think the best way for me to do that is actually to play along with the with the VODs, so I can do everything exactly the same. to get to that point. But that's going to be a lot of hours of work, you see, because it's already 8 hours of stream, roughly. I don't like how close this... Just so close to the wheel, I can't see the mirrors. I like to be aware of my surroundings on a road. I like to know where the cars are. I like to know what they're doing, what potentially could happen, what they could potentially need to do if something like that happened, and what I need to do, and how much room and time and space I've got to do it in. 60's the top speed here. Look at that beauty there on the left. Oh, how tight's this turn? That seems pretty... Ooh. Felt like I was tipping over a little there. Might have been my imagination. Aussie farmer, hey buddy. Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate. Yourself? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you been? Here's your Call of Duty gun. That's 3:47. I'm just keeping an eye on the time. I'm guessing it's going to work out pretty good, actually. By the time I deliver this off, it'll be roughly around 4 o'clock my time, so I can go and do my coffee. I'll do it anyway. I mean, it's close enough to 4 o'clock. What are you trying to say? Words. Well, get them out then. Okay, well. It's close enough to 4 o'clock now for me to do it anyway. Oh, really, mate? Yeah, ear infections. Turn right on red. Yeah, not good, is it? They're highly annoying. You can really see that spring mod I've got on in here and the effect on the trees and stuff, the colouring. It's the flowers though. The flowers is where it really shows up. Are you playing Satisfactory? Back into that, are you? I have not played that since the Title 4 update or whatever it was called. Was it Title 4? If I indicate, will you let me in? Come on people, merge. Merge like a zip, not like Velcro. Come on. Ah, thank you. Yeah, a lot nicer than ATS drivers, that's for sure, because they have a tendency not to let me in anymore. Oh, you just updated a few. Yeah, I updated it when it came out, with the experimental branch, obviously. When it was released on the experimental branch, but I didn't really go, because I thought, I was told you weren't able to, well, you had to do a new save, which turned out to be not true. And I went in there to have a look, so just briefly into the save that I was streaming when I was streaming it. But I haven't been into it for a while. For a very, very long time.